Hello and welcome to another art session. It's Friday, woohoo! We can draw as much as we want and drink loads of caffeine. No repercussions at all, except really bad sleep-in tomorrow probably. No. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some more Fae drawings. I figured it'd be kind of cool to show off this too while since this is a character that I wanted to finish up. So and yeah, it'll be really fun. I'm gonna be doing some just combination stuff tonight again. I thought that was really cool last time. So yeah, let's get to work. I'm pretty much, I'm so close to being done with this. There's just some rendering I need to clean up, like the muscles look wrong. I don't like that. Spear looks better. I like that. Crotch, like her legs still look kind of wrong, but I can make they look better than before. Maybe it's just like some of the rendering in here could use some improvement. I don't know. Anyway, that's not the focus for now. I'm gonna look up some more dinosaurs. I'll do a few. Uh-oh. What? Oh, never mind. I thought that I was looking at the wrong screen. I was looking at a paused video I had of this stream, and I was like, "Oh no, I have no I'm frozen." So that wasn't good. Yes, another that was from last week, and I still need to do some more of those because it was like OCs. Maybe if I have time tonight, I'll do one. Be kind of fun. This guy is really has been cool. I still need to finish it up tonight because it's a cool idea. Just like this creature that's based around essentially, and I know it's supposed to be like folklore, but for this one I really wanted to do kind of like Princess Mononoke, a forest spirit, which is, I mean, kind of half true folklore because it's not. I don't think it's really based. They didn't actually base that on a real spirit. Well, I don't think they did. I could be wrong, but yeah, I think it's coming out really nice. It's obviously needs some more work, but actually that looks pretty cool because it's almost like it's going back in perspective with the fur, the feathers, and yeah. So like I said, I'm gonna do a few. Oh yeah, I have to finish this one. I need to think of. I was trying to think. Whoops, of just some ones that I might just do in case like I don't like the ones today. Because I thought maybe like I could do just a few just dinosaurs in general. Hello, thanks for dropping in. Just about to just set up my dinosaur prompts so that we can get started. Let's see where there they are. Haha. I bookmarked them. I learned. Yay. Uh-huh. Coparion sounds like a Pokemon, so I'm going to do that one. Do 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 do. Eh? Okay, that's weird. I guess it's just... Huh. That's... Huh, that'll be good for something else, but not for this. I need a brush that can get much bigger, faster. Friendin has good brushes. Not the Tech Pen. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. Good for a gestural drawing. Although maybe I'll see what the nib's like. That's even better, actually. I like that better. Okay. So we got just Coparion. This is a, I guess. The good thing is all I see is a tooth, so I'm guessing it's all I know is that it's probably a meat eater, but that doesn't mean really anything. It can be any shape with that. So Coparion. I wonder. Yeah, I wonder what kind of I think I've looked this up before, but what kind of amphibians live during the like Cretaceous and Jurassic. I know some dinosaurs have act like some of them live near the water. So I'm almost guessing. This is a armored boy, maybe? But no, that doesn't make sense. It has teeth. That'd be scary. It'd be cool, but it would be pretty scary if it was just this thing that could just was. Let's think. I should make this bigger so you can see it better. So there's different types of you know what? Well, I'll do the first one this way, but I think after this I am gonna just look them up really quick because this is fun in a way, but I'm worried that doing the same thing again and again is gonna be kind of not be fun to watch. So let's see, Coparion. Is that a? I'm gonna say it's some kind of Rex or some kind of. I think I already. Well, I already did one, but I'm gonna try a different one. Just a another theropod type. See how this is. I mean, I'm hardly the expert, but one way to make drawings so much simpler is to break them down into shapes. Because like there's so much about like animal anatomy that I still don't 100% understand, but if I break them into shapes it's a little easier. wonder if this is that one that doesn't have any arms. I know there's one that kind of has like either the really really small, like smaller than the T-Rex even, or there's one that had non-existent, like they were just all leg. And I think much like birds, it'd be fun to give them patterns because we don't know what their skin looked like. Like at least great, like color wise, we have no idea. But birds are really like, especially the males usually are the ones that are more colorful because they have to be the one to attract. Females are like, I'm making the kids. You have to you have to do the song and dance here. What if I made him like that African one with the really big? That'd be funny. Or no, African. I mean, what's that? Brazilian, I think, because it's like Amazonian essentially. Like it's in the, I think, yeah, it's in the rainforest. It's this like little bird that makes like it turns its body into like an umbrella essentially. I saw it on Blue Planet one time. It was really funny. So. Much like the T-Rex, I'm gonna give it like the same like big mouth with the teeth underneath all this like layers of fat. It's the big boy. I don't think any of them have. Oh, the only one, Carnotaur, is the only one that had horns, I believe. So. Let's find out. Worst case scenario, this will make a fun character to draw. So, or a fun thing to draw. Oh, okay. It's a it's a small bird type kind of thing. It's more like I can fit them both in here because it's so much smaller. It's it looks kind of just like a. Is that a? Oh, it's hypothetical. Okay, that's not actually what they look like. So I guess we don't know 100%. This is what they think they look like, though. They kind of look like just like a bald eagle with a lizard, like with with a like lizard's mouth. But everything else is just like, what if a bald eagle just walked around a lot, or could walk around more? I'm guessing. Does it say they? Same time, oldest node found in the Jurassic first. Okay, suggests they may even. It's hard to tell. It's not saying what they. It has wings in this rendering. Like they make it seem like it's. All they have is its teeth, I think. Yeah. So all of the rest of this is theoretical. They just imagine maybe they must have found something else because it's got like raptor feet kind of a little bit with the high toe. But I don't know. I'm just gonna follow it for this. I think my big guy's better. This was kind of a disappointing one because it's I mean, it happens. You can't know. There's no way of knowing all this stuff. Like a lot of it's hundreds of millions of years old. Sometimes we're just gonna get teeth. So swing and a miss. Try again. Oh my gosh! Stop telling me to get an LLC. Why is that a picture of a bug for a dinosaur? Orcoraptor. Yeah, it's just a type of raptor, and I can already see most of it, so it's not really a spoiler. It's kind of a can't. There's so many. Longnecks are a big family, and I don't want to do another longneck. I want to do some more. Yeah, I want to do some more. Daspletosaurus? Huh. That looks kind of like an Allosaurus. I wonder if they were just a little smaller. Is this that one that I... No, that's not. Sorry. Just want to make sure I have Okay, here's one. I don't know what's special about this one, but it's I mean, it's just an excuse to draw a raptor. And it's one that I have that I haven't seen yet. So I am curious what makes it different. I know how to draw raptors to a degree, so this will be fun. Except I did that wrong. You're already wrong, Sean. Well done. I know how to do this. I am completely wrong. Oh no. This one, like I said on the last one, I only wanted to do the first one 100% blind. They do have a skeleton for this, but it doesn't have the head. First of all, I only can see the I can see the rest of the body, or most of the tail and everything. So I know it. Oops. I know it probably kept its tail straight like that. I think it would be fun to mix this with, though. I think I was gonna do I thought one thing. Oh wait, I know. What about kind of wanted to use like a crow kind of creature. Yeah, it's based in For Celtics, it was for the goddess Morgan. Norse, it was for Odin. Huh. Weird. It's kind of interesting how like it seems like just different folklore. It's like split. Sometimes they're allies or like they're like gods, and other times they're jerks. So, I guess I don't know. So I guess that's a no go then on that. And maybe I'll use one. Do this. I want to see an artist rendering of what a cockatrice looks like. Okay. So it is pretty much a Utah raptor, but if it were just a chicken. Kinda. It's got like a very maybe I'll keep the I'll add in this even though it's I think they spit. Did they? Wait. Don't they spit poison or something? I forget. I know they do something. Either, or do they look at you and turn you to stone like a lot of other things? Let's see. Cockatoos miss two-legged dragon, wyvern, serpent-like. See, could wait, that's a weird collection of abilities. it has the cockatrice has the reputed ability to kill people by either looking at them or touching them or sometimes breathing on them. Guys, that first one is enough. If it can see you, you're done. Isn't that enough? Why does it need to also breathe poison? I almost don't want to use this guy now. He's kind of a jerk. Maybe I'll do let's see. Legendary birds. Not from Pokemon. I just meant in like. Here we go. Yeah, like the rock. Siren? Oh, okay. It's just a bird that sings pretty songs. Okay. What? Okay, never mind. You know, for this guy, I'll do the cockatrice thing, I guess. Well, wait, I I gotta draw him what he's supposed to look like first, and then no, I don't. 'Cause I'm gonna look him up because I forgot that I wasn't doing that. One sec. Okay, build. True raptor. Oh, okay. Wait, really? Oh, okay. They just they don't have the same head as a typical raptor. They have more like that. So they're almost like a crane or like some like a prehistoric ancestors to cranes, almost with how that beak is. Never mind this then, because that doesn't work anymore. Because it's not the same kind of bird at all. It's more. I mean, still, how big were they? 5. 1.5 meters. Yeah, they're like much like velociraptors. They're pretty small. They're like knee height. So. So not too. I mean, they probably could do some damage. I mean, like. If they're angry enough, they probably could cause trouble. I think, at least according to their belief, yeah, they had display feathers on their arms. I think I made the legs a little too powerful for this guy. That's okay. There's our little. Their body's actually more narrow. So yeah, actually I can make that a little bit smaller. That can be the other leg. It's more like this. So. Not nearly as, I mean, still probably an efficient hunter, but just smaller. When I found out how big, I mean, when I found out that velociraptors are around this size too, I was pretty surprised. Because it was just. I think that it was because like I forget. I think it was something as simple as like when the later movies came out, they kind of had stuck to velociraptors being like the poster child, even though those are Utah raptors. Probably. I think they're either because they're not they're because even Deinonychus aren't that big. Although maybe it would have made the gymnastics fighting make more sense if they were like smaller than if they were knee height to an adult. Like then maybe she could punt it. Still don't like that scene. Hope that doesn't upset anyone. It's just goofy. There's good parts of that movie though, but that part was just kind of dumb. Okay. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna do all of them, and then I'm gonna make them into fantasy creatures. So why don't there's a couple that I really want to look into. What are you? Lesemsaurus? Curious. Oh, okay. It's just another long neck. It's just a smaller one. That's all. That's why the skeleton obviously just made it look. I wasn't. Torvosaurus. That's another T-Rex. Oh, I should have done that one. Oh well. Search for this one. That's what? Huh. Okay, never mind. do 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 do. Let's find another monster. So Chris. Oh gosh, I'm tired. Okay, it's Chris Tetosaurus. Yeah, something like that. Let's see. Okay. Cool. This is like kind of like in the kind of like Spinosaurus a little bit. Right, it's got a long beak, but it's a carnivore. And it's big. So this is like a bigger. I think it's. Yep, member of the Spinosaurus family line, it says. So. You know what, I'm going to not make its head spinning that much. Maybe it's going... Just want to do like a cool kind of like cinematic almost scene. It's cool that they actually got to fix the pose, because like where the theropods had their arms usually down like this. Let's see if there's any images of it. Oh, okay. So, I think I didn't see, but I think they're like they're like 12 feet tall or something like that. So not as big as a Spinosaurus, but still bigger than us. It's got these small, sharp teeth, good for grabbing. I think this one. Well, actually, I don't know if that was ever confirmed because that was an early fact, so it might be disproven. But it was early. It was believed that they did the death roll like alligators, but I don't know if that's still. I'd have to double check that before I can say that's still the case. So I think that maybe that was disproven. Just yeah, there's no wrong way to do it. There's like so many different things for this one. So just give it some stripes again, just so it has something for now. So yeah, it would be kind of. This leg wouldn't be like that. That looks kind of a little awkward. So it'd probably have its other leg more here to help support the head. I don't think its tail would be over there actually, because I don't think their tails could do that. Yeah, it'd be more like that. So I know this looks kind of bare bones, but I also have to like put a fantasy creature on top of this, so I kind of want to keep them as a little bit simple. I'll do one more and then I'll get to work on how much time has it been? Okay, it's been 40 minutes. After this next one, I'll get to work on turning them into fantasy creatures. Let's see what we got. Already. Well, no, that was from a different run, but that's okay. Huh. Do I have one of those? I'm gonna check. I think, didn't I make a... Yeah, it's from last week. I'm still gonna work on that. That's a rough version of something I did, but I never really... I might need to fix that. There's our things. Oh, yep. Okay, I did do one. So I'll just do that. So this... Because I was worried I didn't do enough plant eaters, but... I think we're pretty good. Maybe we are pretty much set, because this is quite a bit. You know, yeah, that's if I have time, I'll do another one. But this one's a this guy. Yeah, this one would be hard. I'll have to think about this one too, because it's like a. Was this the one I was? I forgot if this was even the one I was going to turn into the cockatrice, but I think maybe it was, or was ah. Yeah, because this is the other one, and he's probably going to be some kind of like since he's already an aquatic thing, I'll make him some kind of like river spirit or something. So let's see if I can find something like that, like a. Okay. There's like that river monsters here. More of river monsters. Huh. I have no idea how to say that name. Rusalka. Nope. That wouldn't make any sense. That's more like an evil mermaid. Kappas. Nope. That wouldn't make sense. Hang on, I just gotta go get a glass of water. Be right back. Sorry about that. I'm back. Grab some caffeine too. Oh no. Where did I put my glove? Why did I take it off? Oh, here it is. I'm like, I didn't really need to take it off. I don't know why. Just getting drinks. Okay, there's this. I did this one already. Well, no, I didn't because I decided not to. Yeah, it's just. That's a pain. Some of these things are. I don't know. Kind of in trouble now because I like. I think just like, well, because like the other one was a spirit, so I mean, like there's dragons, could be a thing. So like, actually, so that could be a like a water dragon, kind of, where it's got those like segments in its neck. And the adding these on the sides. Wait, let me see something. I know there's some water fairies that are not friendly. Or then there's just pictures that people do of pixies again, which are not the only fairy guys. No. Water serpents. Folklore. Yeah, there's a couple of these. Okay, here's some ideas for aspects of like. It could even have like its body could be have like the texture of water, and like the skin mimics wave the look of waves, so it can sneak up. That's dumb. What if this went all the way back, actually? Yeah, that's even dumber. You know what? I don't like this, actually. I'm going to do the frill on the top, not on the sides. That's kind of what it already kind of was believed to have a frill, so I'm going to just push that. Make it a little more extreme. They would have that. I almost was going to do like a. I'll do that for something different. Like I was going to do almost like a killer whale kind of thing, but that doesn't make too much sense for these guys. Yeah. And I'll make it obvious, like, I think I said, well, that was the other one. For this one, I'll do like a dark, I'll make the main color like a dark blue. And just fill this in. I wonder if I could just, nah, it's too open, it's too loose and sketchy. Actually, I still think it could work. I just have to be, or I kind of just have it a mix of two colors, kind of. Or three. I guess this. And just dark eyes. And obviously we have some stripes going down it for the wave, kind of. Or to mask them in with like seaweed or reeds in the water. Maybe just give them like really dark feet, actually, so they don't stand out as much. That looks wrong. It's okay. I'll fix it later. It's just a rough initial sketch, so yeah, we're still doing good on time. I think that should be even brighter. Or that would. At the end of the day, this is a fictional creature. I can do what I want with it, really. So, let's see, what can we do for color here? Getting like a kind of like this blue do it too. It kind of look good, I think. That doesn't work. But this could, if I do this, actually. Or, I think it, you know what? I'll do this just to clean it up and make it look a little bit less abrupt. Oops. Kind of make it transition a little smoother between the two. Oops. Why don't I just do this? This part. And then have this come down here. Here. And that way, when I get down here, it's not going to be as Yuck. Those arms look horrible. Too blah. Maybe mixing some of it, like just this going down on each side or something. And keep them light. That's better. I'm just gonna get rid of, oops. I don't know why it changed. Nope, not that. It's fun kind of just learning how to, teaching myself about how to draw these kind of muscles while doing this. Maybe I'll be good at drawing horses by the time I'm done with this, or at the very least birds. Horses. Constantly mock me. And to add to the disclaimer, I don't hate horses. I like them. I think they're really cool. I wish I could draw them better. That's all. People getting the wrong idea. Okay. I am a little bit off. I think it's mainly because, yeah, that's why. This has been fun. I'm gonna work on a different one though. Oops. Okay. Make the feet look a little bit more like an animal's foot instead of just two blocks it was standing on. I'll do more refinement to that one, but I want to move on to another one. You know, I am going to do another one. I'm going to do a totally new dinosaur because we got time. It's only been an hour and I'm still full of energy. Woo! Let's go. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Front. Yep. Here we go. Stegosaurus family right in the house. Woohoo! Kentrosaurus. It's got okay. This thing is like total walking weapon. This thing is so cool. It's like let's just use a dark blue for fun. Get the head like this. Stegosaurus are cool. So are their relatives. Oops, this doesn't look right. Hang on. You know, I'm going to have its head looking up actually, or looking more kind of like up as it's walking sideways, because they're just maybe I'll have its tail low for this one, because even though they probably, I don't know if it would go this far. Maybe it would be more like, yeah. I'm gonna exaggerate it a little bit, but it's okay. And then they got their it's like you're like yep, I got it. I know what you're gonna do. You think you know. You think. Because slowly these get smaller here, and then the back, they're like it's like giant spine city. Not this, I'm exaggerating it a little bit, but it's essentially this. Yeah, cool. Oh, right. And then they, because they're not metal enough, they also have these spines coming out their side. It's like, please tell me I'm cool. I'm the cool. I'm the cool one in the family, right? And Stegosaurus goes, I don't know. It looks like you're trying kind of hard, but you are cool. But don't try so hard. It's like plates are enough, man. You can just get by with those. Kind of cute. This pose thing, man. Like Excuse me. looks too much like a human foot. You gotta fix that. It's like a. Do 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 do. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I got to draw Stegosaurus or something from their family. I think, yeah, this was in this book I got from a cartoonist. 1 second, I'm gonna get it. Anatomy of Dinosaurs. Yeah, by Dave Kellett. It's really good, really fun read. It's if you have kids, they'll maybe get a kick out of it too. I got it because I'm a big fan of the cartoonist, but it's just like a comical education book on all types of dinosaurs. And you know what? I might actually use it to do some of these, possibly, if they're this one. If I want to do more, it doesn't go that far. It can end here. He's already got enough crazy stuff going on. He doesn't need to be as long. Let's see. There we go. And I don't even know what to make this with. It's already such a crazy. Actually, these would be up higher, so I shouldn't have them and at more of an angle. They're more like this. That's pretty cool. That's very close. Like those are supposed to be these like spikes on the side. Like I don't know. They're not. I'm exaggerating them a little, but not much. Like they are huge spikes all over this thing. It's just. I think they just went extinct because they couldn't make more. Like. Yeah, he's got. I don't know what to make this into, but I'll figure something fun out. Maybe like some kind of like mountain creature or something, like a earth elemental kind of thing mixed with that. Now that I have this here, full of these great illustrations, I'm going to use it for fun. And just the thing is, he's got like fish in here too. It's not just. Oh, this is so good. Yeah, here's the Kentrosaurus one where he's just like, yeah, it's really funny. Oops. Whoa. Okay. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna read this later. I forgot about the funny scaling system he has, where he's like, the size of a this dinosaur is the size of a children's play school slide or something, or like a bill from this restaurant. Oops. Yeah. It's funny looking at this. I'm really excited. I'm gonna try and get this done this weekend because it looks. I'm really happy with how it's come out, and I'm really excited to see this in motion. I might move the tail, but I only have gotten one person saying that, so we'll see if I do that. I'm gonna maybe I'll put it up for critique and ask some more people. But what should we do for these? It would be fun for a Diplodocus. Something. Maybe just make it a Pegasus. Just give it. I know it's kind of a cheat, but I mean they're already birds technically, so. Mm-hmm. Square off its nose a little bit more, so it's kind of almost horse-like. So there's my horse. See, I kind of did it. I cheated, but I did it. I'm going to make it feathers for its mane going down this way. I don't know if I like that. It's kind of dumb, but it's okay. I mean, this isn't serious anyway. This is just for fun. I don't like the nose. I'm going to change it back. It's my favorite part of them. There's like, He looks evil. Oops. Feathers going down the tail, at least to there. Yeah, all the way. There, horse people, I made a horse. Kinda. But not giving it hooves. This is silly. I like it. Maybe I'll make it some like really fun, vibrant colors, like like pink and light blue or something. Or like if I go yellow, it'll be like a pastel yellow. Yeah, that'll be fun. Maybe like give it polka dots or something. Yeah. I'm not sure why. I just feel like putting a different pattern on it than the other ones. Cool. Okay. It's still silly, but it's fun. So, mission accomplished. Wait. Oh, right. Oh. Problem is, some of these I didn't name. Well, I know that's wrong, so they would not have their teeth exposed. Fix that. And their claws were much longer. Oops. And this isn't for this, so ignore that. This is I'm just drawing a raptor. I'm just like, just feel like adding in the Velociraptor, or not. I mean a Utah Raptor. I believe. Let me check. I'm pretty sure we have yeah, we got a lot on these guys. It's weird because some of them kind of have not really that. Like this. So I'm going to keep it a little bit more with the, I don't want to lose the arm. Because there's like all different levels of wings on these things. Sometimes they have a lot, sometimes they don't. Hello, Martinez. Thanks for dropping in. I'm doing a bunch of dinosaur drawings and then turning them into fantasy folklore creatures. So yeah, this is going to be a Utah Raptor I'm messing around with because it was something else before. I think it was a wrong. It was something else, and then I kind of oops. Yeah, it was this Dynamo Terror thing, which I don't even remember what that was. It's like a different kind of dinosaur altogether. But now I'm going to go back and turn into this guy. Let's see if I can. You know what? I don't like the way that head is. we're gonna change the direction of the head a little bit more, just to make it a little more dynamic. Like this. There. That's better. A little more exciting. Let's see. Now I just need to figure out what kind of creature I'm going to mix this with. So, 1 second. I'm just going to finish. Clean this up a little bit more. Yeah, it's better. A little bit thicker than how they portray some of them, but they're all over the place, kind of. So I'm just gonna, now let's see. Wow, I got a lot of windows. Close. Oh, cool. I did need that one open still. Good. Okay. Whoops. I guess. All right. Let's see. Does I'm very tempted to do something like like a firebird of some kind. That'd be kind of cool. Like just that's what I was thinking. It's just like give him like a sheen to his feathers. Oh, they're more stealth though, aren't they? They're kind of like wolves. They hunt in packs. So they would be more like the opposite. They'd be more like something. Well, there is that horse that lures people into into rivers. Maybe I can make this like an earlier version of it, kind of. But that would just be kind of lazy because all I would do is just make it black, and then that with red eyes, and that'd be it. It's like, woo. So I don't know. That's kind of why I was trying when I got on that train of thought. I was like, it'd be kind of cool to see like something with like a crow kind of feeling to it, but with this. So maybe I'll just do that, and then just like give it like, because their version, where'd it go? Where are you, Utahraptor? Come on, guys. Where'd you go? I probably closed it. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, they're big. Big with whoops. They had feathers like that. It kind of went down, but darker and not as close to being like a spike. More like just like. Yeah, I have to think about this. Because, I mean, the practical thing would be just to make it look like a giant. Would be to mix it with like darker tones and make it almost like a falcon, like a red-tailed falcon kind of look to it. But what if I'm having an idea? What if it still went with that fire motif, but like most of it's going to be dark, so like it is like a burnt. Oops. A very dark brown over most of its body. I almost redrew the Leshy again on my for the T-Rex, but I'll do that off fair so that I can have time to do it, because oops. Yeah. I think. Because the other thing to do that would be out of my skills, or not skills, out of my like what I draw would be to make it a ghoul, but I don't like drawing gore, so I'm not doing that. Someone might be eating while watching this. I'm not in the future. I don't want to. I don't want them to lose their dinner or whatever. The point is, I'm going to make them like forest colors, and make them some kind, another kind of But I was going to also, Because they're ambush creatures, so it would be a good... 1 second. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it's... Maybe just to say like it's a mimic or something, I can... Like its body, its entire body is just like... different foliage. Tail goes into like it leaves on a branch or something, so you can just put it out and make it look like a branch. I know it's dumb, but just trying to think of something different, because the obvious thing would be some kind of like shadow monster. And maybe I'll make a version like that too, but that's kind of more... That's boring, kind of. It's like, hey, look, it's made of shadows, or it has tentacles. I don't know. Just don't like that. Like, what if its legs are like mimicking like wood, or like tree roots, kind of, so like you don't look at them the same way. Yeah, it's not very good. I don't like that. It's not good to make it the same color as the legs. Do have an idea to add even more like a cool... What if, like... Here's a fun idea. What would be a good color for some... You know, purple. No, that's too strong. We'll make the flowers this red. And I mean this orange. And I'll clean them up too, but it's kind of like how there's those praying mantis that look like flowers. I figure something like that would be kind of cool. Which makes me almost make me want to I'll make a different version. I was like, it almost makes me want to make this thing the entire thing look like a rose petal, which I think I'm gonna leave a note. Make flower version. With soft colors or pastel colors. Because this one's more dark for hunting, but like another version where it's all just one light color. I wonder if it's just, oops. I do have that, but unfortunately, oh no, I just for fun, I'm gonna do it really quick just to see some. I just want to make a. Gonna make it a dark, like a magenta. Make it this like dark purple would be pretty cool for this guy, I think. Oops, not on top of it though. It's easier just to go underneath. Whoop. It's easier just to go underneath. There we go. And this is going to be different than what I said with the black. It's not going to. This is just a base color to go down first, and then I'm going to go over it with a. I'm going to change the shape a little bit, and add in like a. So that it looks more like a flower. Because that was a cool idea, and it. I'm not throwing it out, but mimicking, if it's a mimic, it's kind of cooler if it's actually doing something that nature actually does, where like certain species can look like things in their environment. That's too much like Star Wars. I was about to be like, wouldn't it be cool if this guy was just like covered in crystals? And I'm like, that's like those foxes in that Star Wars movie. But I mean, I could do something like that. It wouldn't be that bad, but. Let's see. I kind of want to see. How am I gonna do this? Uh-oh. I kind of was like, I know exactly what I'm doing. No, you don't. So, you know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of go in and start working on this and then just probably call it because it's a long stream. Let's see, how would I make this? I think it's just that I have to like add in some brights too is the thing. Some of them are going to look like patterns for flowers. And maybe I'm thinking about this wrong though, because it's not small. It's it's there's no where this would work. It was worth a shot. So I'm gonna do my second idea, which is, whoops, not that. This, just like a, which is closer to what I was going to do with that other one, which when I was saying like, what if it lived in a forest that was like covered in like crystals or something, and crystals and like fungus, so it kind of mimics those. So I keep some of this purple actually. Because I don't want to lose it all. Yeah. Did I make those in a separate layer? Not that layer. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Oh, there's that. So, yeah, then I'll just quickly, for fun, just do this. Just like kind of, whoops, no, not there. Yeah. And add glow. Make these like, or you know what, they can be in stripes kind of too, kind of like before, but going down the back. Oh, I could do that with the, well, I'll do something different. Worst case, I can do something kind of similar with the Stegosaurus with the spikes all over it. That'd be kind of cool if those were either like, although it'd be cooler if those were like infused with like fire or something. That would be kind of cooler for that guy. So I guess I'm not really basing these off anything from folklore. I thought I was, but it's just, I don't know. If I can think of something, I will. But it's just kind of been kind of hard because everything's kind of like, it's a dragon. It's a dragon. So like technically this is a kind of dragon, but it's just, okay. I'll just clean this up and then I'll call it, because this is kind of getting long. This is a good spot to call it. I know it's not the best, but like I have so many of these now to do. I want to finish this tonight, which is going to be That it's looking great. I just need, like I said, I just need to fix these arms. And I think I'm pretty good. Maybe fix the pants a little bit more, but I'm pretty happy with them. This guy I kind of like. I might actually do a drawing of that character, that T-Rex, as a. Maybe this will be the one I turn into the Leshy, where it's got like the. Where instead of arms, it's going to have like since it doesn't have arms, it will have tendrils, but they'll be like plant. They'll be like plant roots. Maybe coming from its neck. Or like a mane made out of them that it's controlling. And then its tail's just like a combination of all of them. And then on top it's got the skull. Maybe like even the top of it, part of it, it's actually its skull. Like a like that Pokemon where it's kind of like yeah, something like that. that part's not necessarily needed because it's supposed to be a skull from like a something with antlers, like a moose or a deer, to be like a forest spirit kind of thing. But more like the Leshy are more based around nature defending itself, kind of. I forgot there is more to them, but I forget. Yeah, something like that. That looks. Yeah. Let me put the links underneath that. Cool. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get to work on this guy because this is gonna be fun. And obviously my this one's gonna be really fun. This one's the most developed, so I'm gonna try and put it in some scenery. That one's not gonna get anything. Where's my other friend? Maybe that. This one I definitely want to finish. That one came out. That's a really cool composition, and I might crop it, but I like the idea of this like lumbering giant. So and that one I want to finish too. So let's end on our buddy here. And thanks for dropping by. I'll be streaming again on Monday, so I hope you all have an excellent weekend. And it'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please like and subscribe to the video, obviously. And yeah, I'll see you Monday.